Up next, the Spurs taking on the Hornets. For San Antonio, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of the season. Can they recover some of that lost momentum tonight? Hornets, Spurs is next. We're back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Take a look at the Spurs. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, they've got Seth Curry. Bridges out there with Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball in at the 2 spot. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength. Here we go.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now Curry. Bridges outside. Picked by Williams. From the top of the key, and the basket is good.
Yeah, just beating good defense. And you see Bridges' jump shot. Low release point, a little bit of a push shot, but he shoots it for a pretty good percentage.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. That shot missing. Good D by Miller. And it's the Hornets' ball. Passes it to Ball. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry against Jones. Curry passes to Bridges. Wembanyama with the rebound. Bridges has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Sohan. Over Bridges. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Terrific shot by Jeremy. Not much else the defense could do.
Curry against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Vassell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking. But they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Free throw good by Curry. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And both free throws good for Curry. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And the first one drops. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East, but now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the middle, there's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama, a screen. There's the pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. And the bank shot is good. Vassell's got 6.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Pass to Bridges. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. To the paint. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama with it. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Here's Ball. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans. Outside for Curry. Six to shoot. And here's Miller outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Jones. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And it's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. Jones against Curry. Here's Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Ball no good. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. Stolen by Ball.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Bridges for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night. Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Charlotte. Miller outside. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Collins, a screen on Curry. Outside Collins. Over Williams. Shot by Collins, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now a 7-point Hornets lead. Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. Pulls up. That's good on the jump shot.
Keldon Johnson's unpredictability really makes him lethal in pick and rolls.
Johnson against Ball. Outside Curry. Bridges outside. Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 5. Now Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And, of course, Brandon Miller.
These 2 rookies have been going head-to-head in the box scores for a while now. There have been a few big nights for both of them.
And that one falls for Jones.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive. And it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Miller. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Trey Mann in for Curry. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Mann. He dishes it to Martin. Richards passes to Martin. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Charlotte leading by 3. Outside Williams. Over to the wing. Bridges against Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. Charlotte no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Mann gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 5. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Left side, Jones. Collins kicks to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Here's Mann, defended by Jones. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Okashevsky's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Martin. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs. And so he hits both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Celtics in Boston. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
For Charlotte, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Ball hits them both.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Kicks to Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Passes to Pokusevski. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Richards.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Branham. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Mann passes the ball. Johnson against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Charlotte, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson with it. He had 15 points last outing. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Spurs trail by 8. They've got LaMelo Ball. Grant Williams is out there with Pokusevski. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mann in at the point. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Collins. Yep, it counts. Collins has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs.
Keeping his eyes open out there, Devin Vassell with a beautiful pass.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Here's Vassell. After the basket by Charlotte. Outside Collins. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte leading by 8. Over in the corner, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Now here's Graham. Here's Bassey. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. That's a foul on Charlotte. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but, Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Williams sets a screen for Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Osman missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Hornets 4th.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Some changes for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Grant Williams. And it's Seth Curry in for Trey Mann. Then for the Spurs, Sohan's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Here's Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Now here's Curry. 9 points last game out. The dish the ball. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Charlotte moving it around.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Wembanyama. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Curry against Jones. Curry dishes the ball. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Spurs trail by 10. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Collins, a screen on Miller. Here's Johnson. Hornets with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Richards. Okushevsky with the ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okushevsky's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Jones against Curry. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Vassell.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
First one falls for him.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And so Jones nails both of them. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Sohan. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 11. Miller outside. Passes it to Ball. Outside Curry. It's Miller on the wing. Clock at 6. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 13.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's the Spurs now following the score by Charlotte. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside for Curry. Pass the ball. Williams with the ball. Dishes to Curry. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Wembanyama outside. Johnson at the elbow. Into the lane. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Johnson's got 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Charlotte leading by 13. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Miller kicks to Ball. The pass to Curry. Williams can't get it to go.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Down low. Wembanyama outside. Now Jones. He's got 6. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Sohan missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. Passes it to Branham. The shot. Jones, no luck.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back. But he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Johnson, good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Williams, a screen on Jones. Miller, right side. Back to Curry. Miller kicks to Curry. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Miller, no luck. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Branham. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Curry. On the basket by Jones. So it's the Hornets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Pokuševski. And Grant Williams is subbed in for Ball. Jones against Curry. Feeds to Miller. Four on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Shoots a 3. Bridges with the board. Charlotte leading by 11. Miller outside. Over Wembanyama. And they recover it. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside Williams. He kicks to Miller to stop the drought. Miller with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Johnson attacking.
Attack the hoop, Keldon, and good things will happen.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Collins is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Williams, a screen on Jones. Ball against Johnson. Out to Miller. Curry passes the ball. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Sohan. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Bridges. Back to Curry to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Curry's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Jones after the basket by Charlotte. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. For the 3. And it's Sohan missing.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Ball kicks to Miller. Back to Ball. For 3, Bridges. Rebounds San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Continuing to move the feet. Sohan found some daylight for the score.
And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half. What do you tell your guys?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and they've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process. Some names already come to mind. I will always look forward to seeing who's in the mix.
And not only do we love watching the All-Star game, the fans do as well.
So this is messages to all the fellas. Make sure you put on a good show.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third 3rd. 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 3rd.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Brandon Miller really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. So it's the Hornets now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Ball, the pass to Miller. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones against Curry. Wembanyama outside. Now, here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sohan's got 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Charlotte in the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Bridges. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He has 6.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Now Vassell takes it inside. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Floats one. It's blocked. Fast break now for Charlotte. Williams can't hit.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bridges kicks to Curry. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Bridges. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Hornets lead by 6.
The jumper Bridges has is wet, demonstrating how lethal he is from his spots on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wembanyama outside. Johnson outside. It's deflected.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Bridges dishes to Miller. Good. Nice job down low. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Wembanyama. A screen on Curry. Jones the pass to Wembanyama. No good on the triple. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Charlotte moving it around. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Curry's got 10 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Miller. Vassell grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. Wembanyama gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Ball against Vassell. Ball kicks to Williams. Driving to the basket. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Spurs trail by 11. Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, isn't he? Full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And it's Zohan missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry with it. Jones covering, and there's the pass to Ball. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Jones. 8 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Curry finds Ball. Williams looking around. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And the Hornets call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Bassey's checked in. And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 10-point game. It's stolen by Johnson. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Jones against Curry. Miller kicks to Curry. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson sets the screen for Jones. Inside, passes. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Charlotte leading by 8. Curry is inside. Working on Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Jones has got 10.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And so here's Charlotte after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Miller. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 16.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Jones with it. He's got 10. Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Bassey. The three-pointer, no good. Charlotte's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Miller kicks to Williams. Pass to Curry. Williams, a screen on Jones. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Jones. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Jones. Latrey. And it's Sohan missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there. A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
So it's the Spurs now. Outside, Jones. Driving the lane. The shot comes out. Curry with some nice D. Hornets leading by 12. Miller dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Williams. To the inside. Right side Curry. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Wembanyama, right side. High, arcing shot. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Miller against Johnson. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:37 left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wembanyama outside. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama has got 15 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the Hornets call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Okashevsky's come in for Bridges. And Ball subbed in for Miller. .114 left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Curry. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. As you take a look at Charlotte, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Spurs on defense. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Williams.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Hornets leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ball. And it's Osman missing. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Curry. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Ball, the pass to Mann. Charlotte moving it around. Picked off in midair. Here's Osman. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Vassell. 6 to shoot. And Ball gets double teamed. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Mann's got 9.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Here's Osman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Seth Curry making highlights for the Charlotte Hornets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Nick Richards. Bo Kuszewski is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mann in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Richards with it. He's guarded by Collins. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Graham, the pass to Osman. Vassell with it. Collins, a screen on Ball. Right side, Collins. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Vassell, the pass to Collins. Sensational block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Vassell following the bucket by the Hornets. And it's Graham missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ball against Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And so here's Charlotte. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's the screen. Ball against Vassell. Ball stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Good on the bucket.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Hornets leading by 13. Man passes the ball. They swipe it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Graham with the bucket.
Undersized Graham showing he's relentless inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball, the pass to Pokusevski. Now Richards. Back to Pokusevski. Nailed from three-point land.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now, here's Collins. No one covering.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Williams. Pokusevski in the corner. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Pokusevski's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Graham in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 15. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Man. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Graham finds Collins. Collins a screen on Ball. Vassell, the pass to Bassi. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Man can't hit. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the middle, here's Collins. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds in the game. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Man. Over in the corner, Williams buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Spurs trail by 16. Now here's Graham. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Now Pokusevski. Lock at 6. There's the pass to Richards. Back to Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Osman, the pass to Graham. It's Vassell on the wing. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You never want to foul a jump shooter, but that just shows how much respect they have for Vassell's jump shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Vassell hits them both.
Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
Passes to Williams. Bridges attacking.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one is off.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Vassell. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Vassell with it. Jones with the screen on Ball. He takes it in. Vassell kicks to Jones. Over to the left wing. And it's Sohan missing. Hornets leading by 10. Miller with the ball. Jones covering. Bridges outside. Curry on the wing. Charlotte no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Wembanyama, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hornets. Outside Curry. Vassell against Ball. Floats it up for Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see
just how good you are. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And here's Jones. Here's Vassell. That shot is off. Good D by Williams. Charlotte leading by 13. There's Miller with the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Williams against Wembanyama. Here's Ball. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You know, when Keldon is given the opportunity, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The first one falls. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Hornets leading by 10. Ball up top. Covered by Vassell. And again, the Hornets missing.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Johnson's shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Williams sets a screen for Miller. He dishes it to Williams. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Curry. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And there's the drive. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's Ball. Shoots over Vassell. Ball no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Curry with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's in there. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
So it's the Spurs now. Now Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Jones against Curry. Pass the ball. Back to Curry. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires.
Nice effort by Jeremy there, putting pressure on the shot.
Johnson with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Vassell against Curry. Vassell, no good.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
First one falls for him.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hornets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Williams.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Vassell. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Jones. He kicks it to Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Ball against Vassell. Ball with it. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Miles Bridges.